Hello and welcome to another Tactic Tuesday. And it's a special one, isn't it?
Yep, we're celebrating our first birthday.
Yeah, or anniversary
Yeah.
of the fenland carpers today. So, been going, well, obviously been going a year and it's gone so quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that, hope you enjoyed us and thank you to all the supporters and subscribers, even though there's a little team of you. I hope more can subscribe to bring on better things.
We're growing.
Yeah,
Good.
And thank you for your time, really. If you liked our last video, our winter series last one, we'll hopefully go do some more of them, won't we?
Yeah.
So if any of you would love to get in contact with us,
I did reply to a comment yesterday.
Yeah.
Saying we're planning on doing more.
So yeah. So welcome to this
week's vlog.
Hello. So our first one we're going to talk about this week's vlog, because if you go to our first one, we've done three brands, didn't we?
Yeah.
So our first one today is going to be recorded now.
Yeah.
So George did a bit of research, but he left some information. But I'll no sort of.
We're just going to go over the basics because obviously I've forgot to bring my notepad with all the details in.
Yeah.
So we'll just go over the details of what we know.
So the first one is the black singles. A lot of people love them. Some people hate them. Some people think they're too pricey. Definitely because you have to buy it all in different bits, innit?
Yeah.
The cheapest I've found online.
Is that all together, is it?
Yeah, so all the opponents, like a 3-rod setup, was 255. That's what I found. That was on eBay. That is.
Don't get me wrong, I like them. I was thinking about it, but not at that price.
Because I think one of the bank sticks in one in buzzer bars in there 30 quid, didn't they? On their own, didn't they?
Maybe.
Or something like that. They do look good, and plus the aluminium, they're light and that, but it's too pricey.
Mm.
You know, it depends what you really go on. We just got pods, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think it's simple because you ain't got to
struggle. Cost us what, 60 quid?
Yeah.
What mine did anyway. I think
mine
yours
costs
might
40.
Yeah.
But we go over that setup when we come do a little show on that. So that's that. Then we got what Corders just recently took over, innit?
Yeah. The Deeper Pro.
That's it.
Obviously, it's a good bit of kit. I know a lot of people use it for feature finding, not actually looking for fish, which is good.
Mm.
Same with, similar to the fish fry really, but
yeah.
I think the Deeper's a bit better because you can see all the contours and all
it's like a radar system, really.
Yeah, it was exactly. And obviously, I've seen Danny Fairbrass say, Leon Bartrop, they're not using it as a fish finder, they're using it for feature finding.
Mm. See, cheapest one I found with that, it was £173.50. That's with a light head torch as well.
Mm.
That's what I found. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure on that. I know you could get the clamp arm for your bait boats. They're nearly 60 quid for a clamp arm for a bait boat. To me, mate, I'll just use that.
Diabolical.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that's the cheapest. It's good size. Like George said, you can find bits what you would never know. So we see about that. We've got a thing to show you a bit future down the line of fenland carpers what we're going to use, and we're not going to tell you that. We've been saying that. So yeah, that's a little bit of cord. That's all we got for cord. You see photos anyway. So now we'll go on to what's the one?
Avid.
That's it. So stay tuned. So now we're going to talk about.
Avid.
So
it's easy to say. Avid.
Boom. Habit. So yeah. First one George did a little bit of research about is the bivvy organised table.
It does look good. I do like it.
I just recently just saw it myself about an hour ago because I do all the editing bits. It does look good. Don't get me wrong. It does
Obviously,
look
you've
good.
got a side pouch for your gas canister, so if it's winter time, then obviously it won't get cold. You've got a little compartment underneath, so you're basically keeping your bivvy tidy.
Yeah.
Obviously, it gives it a clue in the name, but I
Um,
do like the look of it.
yeah, it's all right. The cheapest I found online was 50 quid, but I'll have put plus next to it. So it depends who you get it off. Some say 50, some say 75. So it depends what one you go for, but they're all the same. But if you want to get a bargain, go for it. It does look neat, tidy. So yeah, it's something interesting, something different, what no one else has done. Attach it all to a table and keep it all compact and in your bivvy. So you ain't got, say, one luggage there, gas canister
It's
there.
all scattered over the place.
It's all together, and I think that's good. But it's whatever floats your boat, innit? So yeah, we're gonna go on the what's the
Extreme midity rods.
yeah. I'll struggle trying to get a picture of these.
I found them, they look nice.
Yeah. What I found, they do look good. They've got that carbon fibre effect on them, not like the single, just like a black rod. It's got the actual carbon fibre effect to it. It looks good. It looks smart like that. I like that. Handles I saw are not too bad. I like really thin handles and straight down. You like a bit of a butt end, don't you?
I'm mixed.
I don't really like it. I know George started going into the thin handle bit because you tried my rods, didn't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, the cheapest one I could find, that's one rod, was 180 quid. I might be wrong here. So if you found one cheaper, but I just went for the one what I found first. It's 179.99, 180 quid a rod. That is.
Which is roughly what most brands are doing, wise anyway.
Yeah. But there is a price difference. Well, saying that, that's a rod. You see in the next brand, what I mean by similar line, sort of to their rods. But all in all, I never tried their stuff. You haven't, or no? Well, you got the hook beads from them.
I haven't tried them yet. I've got the bait screws as well, which all right.
So, and days down to your taste. I've never had none of that.
I'm looking at using more of their stuff because instead of using the well-known brands, try using like Avid and JRC, which is the next topic.
So and you have got not big. Well, they are big brands, but
they're up and coming.
Yeah.
JRC's been about for a while, but they're not like Corda, Fox, Nash.
Yeah. So like George just said, the next part of it. Sorry, we only got 2 on the list because that's really new stuff. What about at the minute?
Obviously, when I done this a month ago or so, obviously I think I was there 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours. Just obviously, Josh. I've got loads more in my book, but Josh has just got a couple for each brand, and we'll probably go over like different bits later on.
It's just because I've got a small list because I do the editing, so I get all the images and that. So next one is JRC. So be right a minute. Hello. So now we're going to talk about the JRCs.
Yeah.
Brand. So George, you found a rod of theirs. What's that?
The Extreme TX50.
I found price, the cheapest between is 70 quid a rod to 135
That's
a rod.
not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't think I've used JRC rods.
Yeah. I think that...
Oh, have I? No, I was looking at some actually before I got my Nash Colt ones.
See, I know they're good making bivvies.
Yeah.
And I've had a bivvy for an old school bivvy. It's like a JRC dome. It's like probably back in the early 2000s. But they are good. They are a good brand anyway. But the rods do look nice. They're solid black, bit bigger, but at the end of the rod, not thin handled. They're a bit thick, not to my liking a bit, but they do look nice. So yeah, you know, if you're, well, not a starter but medium, I wouldn't say like.
I'll you know, saying it's for beginners, I could easily go for them. It all depends if you
like saving money or you don't.
And if you've got the Muller or not really, but you need like new rods.
Yeah.
So I haven't really got the Muller, and obviously I don't need new rods, but if I did, it's something what I could probably consider.
Next on the line, they brought out.
I do like the look of these as well.
The Curve Slim indicators, they do look sick.
They do.
I looked at them because obviously, like I said, do the photos. I found the cheapest I found is on eBay, 3 for 30 quid. Well,
tenner, which is roughly
the
price they're going for.
Well, that was three for 30 quid. And then if you buy them single, like £11, I think.
Yeah.
So it works out, if you buy the set, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Anything, it's always big bulk, it's cheaper. But it's not bad. They're actually quite good. They remind me a little bit of the Fox Slim indicators. A little bit. But you've just got that extra curve bent in it, ain't you? And it is something different, you know. And I think that curve bent helps to stop swinging a lot as well.
Maybe, yeah.
It's, you know, because it stabilises it a bit more, you know. But it's quite good for that price. I don't know if you can get add-ons to it, because this is the first time I looked at them, so I don't know if you can.
Pass. I haven't got my notebook on me.
But I don't know. So if any of you know anything about it, give a comment. See, so because we like to know stuff, you see. So just put down what you think, and what, or any of these items. If you got one of these items, comment and give like a review on that. So yeah.
Obviously, once we're both working it properly, I'm on and off at the minute. But once we're sorted, I think we will start doing reviews. We've mentioned it before.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So yeah. So that's that. The 3 brands what we added on to this video from the first one. So you go check the first one. I will put at the end of this video, so you can go check it. So you can see they've got a bit more detail. So yeah. So right, we're going to head over, well, to Josh, me, later on, early on of the week, talking about spod rods and spots, about what size spod he uses for his venues and his intake on that. So we'll go head over to that. So, and we'll be waiting. So right,
let's head over to Josh.
Yeah, let's talk a bit. Thank you, George and Josh, doing Tactic Tuesday. Welcome. You could probably not see because the sun's poor here, but welcome anyway. I thought I'd go over about spods and that. So, you know, if you're getting into spodding, you know, this would be good for young people, young anglers who's just started up and that. There's 2 sort of setups you could use. Personally, a lot of people around this area are using the 12-foot rods. They're normal rods, 12-foot rods, at £3 test curb with normal line. That's what normally people use around there. If you ain't got a spod rod, but it'd be advised to get a spod rod. So go for that route if you can afford them. As you can see now, I've got a spod rod. That's £5 test curb. And it's not a well-known. It's not a known brand. It's I got it cheap. It ain't bad, and I've put it under stress and that. It's about 12. It's 12 foot long, £5 test curb. I use the Fox spod braid. I can't remember the breaking strand on that. And that's what I'm using. So yeah, that is my go-to. I think I got that rod for 36 quid. It's a cheap one, but do you know what? It took a lot of pressure. I've hit a lot of spods out with that, and some good range as well. Probably over 100, probably 100 yards. So yeah, so that's what I've got there. Now we're going to talk about the spods in general. I've got a small one and a large one. On the screen now you've got to have a large one. That I use that for, like, if I go in, do a night or 2-night session. I normally use that because I want to get the bait right out there. Personally, that's what I use the big one for, to get the bait right out there. Because if I'm going to sit on top of baits and particle, or you know whatever you're spodding, you want to use one of them to get as much out as you can. So you're not doing it constant. If you've got a smaller one, doing it constant like so, and you've got to scale the fish away, it's best to do like 3 or 4, and your defo will have a lot of mix around it. That's what I use for night fishing. So yeah, the big spawn. So now you've got to have the small one on the screen, the really small one. Why people go for the small one, or why people don't? Well, personally I went for one because if I'm going to go to day ticket waters, I'll use it because it's small and it's all the fish in the day ticket. It's going to be, you know, sometimes it turns them on, but I'm going for something that creates less splash. And even though it's not getting a lot of bait out, I can do it little and often. So that's why I've gone for that size. And as well, if you go use a little bit of spod mix in your winter fishing, I use that as well, because you're not so if you put 2 of them out, you know, you're not thinking, have I overfed it? You know what I mean? So if you use a small one, you can probably put 3 out. Probably 3 of them little spawns is 1 to 1 big one. People say, well, why don't go big one? But if you're going on a pressure day ticket water, I personally wouldn't. This is only what I'm saying. It's only my what I feel, what I want to do. It's not. I'm not telling you if you want to do it. I'm just saying this is my way of doing it. So yeah, that's why I use a small one. So yeah, you know, so you've got the big one for night fishing. If you want to get a lot of bait out for the night, take less time, use the big one. Then when you're going on short sessions like day tickets like this one, you see picture again, me spodding, I use the small one. Even though it's not getting a lot of bait out, at least I'm putting some out, and definitely because it's winter here, not a lot's been happening. So that's why I'm using small, but it makes a little bit of noise and it makes a little bit of a splash, but not dramatic splash like the big one. So, you know, and I've just done about 3 spots over my pop-up of crushed citrus, and we just wait. So that is my spot tactics for really beginners, you know. So yeah, reels I've used before go, I'll use a sea fishing one, because I don't do a lot of spodding. I only use it, I'll probably use it once a month. No, probably it's rare. I'll probably use it once every 3 months or once every 2 months. That's how. So, you know, I only want a little setup because I'm not keen on doing it. I'd rather do throwing sticks more than a spot. So it's down to you what you choose. We'll give you back to George and Josh back. That'll be the future. This is the past. Back to them to talk about some more. So thank you. That is my spods and rods. So yeah, let's get back to you. Thank you. See you later.
On this section of the video, we'll be talking about our top 5 rigs.
Well, we'll cut it down actually. because I'm struggling a bit what I use.
Yeah.
I know I've got a lot what I use, but it's just like, you know, we've got, I'll say 3 rigs we've got to say today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, they're not going to go in any particular order, but the rigs I like are the stiff hinge with boom, or I think I've even used braid as well. Yeah, I have. Have you got any to add into the mix?
Well, I use the 360 or Ronnie rig, whatever you want to call it.
It's got so many different names.
I've been using that before we created fenland carpers as well. I've used it before. First time I went to Swag. I lost one on it, but yeah, I like that little pop-up design. It's more aggressive, I think. Sorry, it's fine, naughty.
Might be Fenland Carpers Twitter going off. I think it is.
I use that, quick change, more aggressive, I think anyway. That's what I use it. I normally use it on the heli system.
Yeah, I've been using that with the hinge, obviously a normal lead clip or a heli setup. I'll kind of switch between the two.
Yeah, what else is another one of yours?
The basic hook link and hook, you can't beat basic, really.
Basic hair, yeah.
That's
one of mine.
Every session I go for, I always have at least one basic.
See, people use about 7. I think a lot of people are comfortable at 7 inches long, or probably 10, isn't it?
I don't have a particular length.
A lot of people
sometimes I go for short, and I might go for long or medium. I haven't got a particular
a lot of people
size, even though I should have, really.
See, a lot of people use up to 10 inches, but I'm more extreme. I'll probably go 12 inches. Some reason, I don't know why, but I just do. I feel like
further away from the
lead. Yeah, that's what I feel. And people think, well, it's going to take longer to pick up lead, but I never had a problem with it, and that's personally my thing. Another one of my rigs, what I love, is the multi-rig. You can change it. It's just like the Ryan. You can change the hook quick as that.
So if you're using a barbed and you go into
another lake,
a barbless lake roll, then you can quickly change without faffing about.
Well, I normally use that with. I've started to use it with the tungsten loaded ESP stuff. I love that. That's brilliant braids, coated braids. Cheaper as well. You know, you can get your sand, you get your silt black, and you get your weedy green, and you get your gravel sandy, well, brown colour. I can't remember the actual name for it, but yeah, they're brilliant. £8 for, I think it's 10 metres. I think, I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's brilliant braid. What's another one of your rigs you love?
The blowback rig is another one I like.
Yeah,
with the blow up tube from Nash and the Nash kickers, and then I normally change between the ESP, what is it, tungsten loaded, is it?
Yeah. Or
the Nash combi link. I just normally mix between the two.
Yeah.
That seems to work. That's up there.
Yeah, same with me. And really, that is really it. Really, they're the main sort we really use, isn't it?
They're the ones I picked was the ones I use in most of my fishing. Obviously, I always have a basic rig when I go.
Yeah.
So the last session I had 2 basic. I normally use a stiff hinge or the blowback. Obviously I've been using new rigs lately, but obviously I've only been using them 2 or 3 weeks, so I can't really comment.
I started to bring into my fishing as well the Danny Fairbrass rig. Was it the DF IQ something in it?
Yeah.
That I started to use that. Obviously, look, you know, I'm new to it because I don't know the 100% the name, but I'm starting to use that a little bit. Definitely like my wafters and all that. So start slowly. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm slowly getting to it. So.
Them lights, sorry.
Yeah.
Them lights.
So, we've covered our rigs really for now.
Yeah.
And we will give updates if we change them. So, right, we'll be back in a minute. So, talk to you in a bit.
So,
hello, and welcome back. And it's sort of the roundup of the video now.
Yeah.
You know, it's our year anniversary of fenland carpers.
Jazz hands.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't take the chance to do like our jumpers and that to start off with, but I thought it's good. I thought to bite the bullet and do it, and I was a bit shy and that.
Too shy.
But over the year, we've come out to be even better as people were like talking wise. A lot of people who we met as well while we're just doing day-to-day stuff like like going to Aldi. I got noticed there, so I had a chat with one bloke there. So yeah, it's nice, and we've got some stuff up our sleeves. What we'll do this year, haven't we?
We've got no sleeves.
We're on a planned France trip, but it's a bit struggle at the minute. But we defo, if we could fill it in this year, we defo would do it for you lot. We've just got problems at the minute, but yeah, we just want to say thank you again, really.
Thank you to all the Instagram followers,
yeah,
the Facebook followers, the Twitter followers, and the YouTube subscribers.
You know,
without all of you, this would not be happening now. So
some people get upset when they don't see a lot of views on their channel, but I don't care about our views. Well, I do, but I meant like I'm not asking for big views. I'm happy with any views, and I'm privileged to have you lot watching us and, you know, make us a better person, you know. So yeah, but we've got some sneaky little toys, new toys to add into the tackle. And yeah, I have, and yeah. So, well, again, want to say thank you. You know, sorry if this a quick sort of tactical Tuesday. Just thought to say and like say thank you to you a lot. So yeah. After this, we're gonna do a
collage
of images what I've took. Some are recent, a lot are recent, because I've only just started to get into a lot of editing at the moment. I've been busy for a week doing stuff. Photo shoot as well for our clothing.
Before you say I'm not doing anything, I was at work last week, so
yeah. But so check out these photos. And another thing is, we need, if we can reach 100 subscribers, we are thinking doing like little
bits of merchandise.
So if we can reach that, be thanks you lot. So please hit that subscribe button and like the video, and also comment whatever you want, any questions or anything you used in this video, and so we could do a better video like a review. So
yeah,
like I'm saying, we are fenland carpers.
Be carpy, stay carpy,
and see you on the bank soon.
See you for the next vlog.
See you later.